Welcome to Citrus County Library's Tech Talks. Today we'll be talking about the cloud, what it is, how it works, where it's located, and how to best harness it for your personal use. Before we dive into what the cloud is, it's important to know what it means when someone says they are saving a file to the cloud. The term file isn't just referring to a Microsoft Word document or a folder on your computer. Everything on your computer is technically a file. A Microsoft Word document, for instance, is a text file. Pictures, like JPEG or PDFs, are image files. An app or software you run on your computer is called a program file. Music, such as MP3s, are considered audio files. And videos are called movie files. So what is the cloud really? Truth be told, the term "in the cloud" is a bit of an oxymoron. Your files certainly aren't being stored in some pocket dimension of cyberspace pulled from the ether when you hit play or download. The cloud is actually a physical location the same as your computer. Normally when you download or save a file, you're storing it on your device. In other words, it's stored locally. It's on your computer, so you don't need internet in order to access your files. Saving something to the cloud, on the other hand, means that instead of that picture or Word document being tucked away in the memory bank of your personal device, it gets sent out to an external storage site for safekeeping. These cloud storage locations are called data centers. Think big tech storage facilities with top-of-the-line security, endless memory space, and backups for their backups for their backups. You can view or edit these files by visiting the site or app that's holding it by way of the internet. So at this point you might be thinking, it's nice to have some clarity on what the cloud is, but it's not like I'm ever going to use it myself. However, you might be surprised. Do you have an email? Then you're already using the cloud. You can access your email either through an email app or by signing in via its website on any computer with internet access. But your emails themselves take up no space on your device because they're not saved there. They exist externally in the cloud. In fact, anything that you do over the internet that takes up no space on your device in order to run, watch, or open is using some type of cloud-based service. Other services that use the cloud include Netflix, Spotify, Instagram, Flickr, Dropbox, Apple iCloud, Google Drive, YouTube, Facebook, and many, many more. Let's take a look at another example with Dropbox. Dropbox is a popular file storage service that uses the cloud. If you don't have enough space on your computer to save everything that you want to, or if you're looking for a secure way to back up your important documents and media, or you need access to your files while out on the go, cloud storage services like Dropbox are a convenient option. To use Dropbox, you must either download the app or visit their website online, create an account, and choose your level of service. The size or amount of files you need to store will affect which storage plan you choose. Take a look at the number and size of the files you're wanting to move to come up with an estimate. The price plans are pretty reasonable, but you don't want to pay more than you need to, or not have enough room to store everything you need. Once you've signed up, all you need to do is drag, drop, or copy-paste your selected files into the Dropbox folder, the same as you would when organizing any standard folder on your computer. Now you can access those files from any device you've installed with the Dropbox app. Google Drive, OneDrive, and iCloud also work similarly to this. Using the cloud is unavoidable at this point if you're at all active on the internet. But what's so great about it? Well, for one, it saves space on your devices. No more having to worry about running out of room for your giant music library. Just save it all in the cloud. It allows you to back up your files. Computer breaks? No problem. All your important files have been saved at an external storage location. It lets you view important files from any location. Forgot to print something before you left home? If your document is saved in the cloud, then you can put it up from any device that has the internet to view it. It stops you from having to buy a high-end computer. If everything is created, run, and saved in the cloud, there's no need to spend hundreds or thousands of dollars on expensive hardware. It also lets you collaborate with others across any distance. Need someone to sign something but they're nowhere near you? Cloud enables you to send your files nearly anywhere in the world in a matter of seconds. Sounds great, right? But there are also some negatives to be aware of when it comes to using the cloud. Like the fact that it needs Wi-Fi in order to connect. This one is a biggie. Because your files are saved on a separate server, you will need internet in order to get access to them. No internet, no cloud, no files. There are some privacy and security concerns. Even though cloud data centers are some of the most secure in the world, the possibility of being hacked is always there. Be selective about what and how much you put out there. It adds extra cost. Though baseline cloud services may come free, if you're looking for some serious storage space, then it's going to cost you. It creates some possible intellectual property issues. The cloud is the new Wild West when it comes to laws and regulations, and questions such as who owns a file in the cloud may pose serious legal dilemmas in the near future. That's why, again, it's important to be selective about what you put out there in the cloud. The cloud is the future of the file storage business. As internet speeds increase and costs are driven down, cloud storage just makes more sense, both in terms of convenience and versatility. Cloud computing is rapidly improving how our apps are able to interact with each other, and businesses are restructuring their computer systems to better take advantage of this cloud-based future. Even the growing threat of legal battles and a bevy of privacy concerns can't impede this juggernaut of the technological revolution. Like most technology out there today, the cloud can be viewed as a good thing or a bad thing, but as long as you, as a user, take the time to research what cloud services you're signing up for and make smart choices about what you're putting out there, using the cloud will continue to be to your benefit. Thank you for joining us today for this Tech Talk on the Cloud, and check us out at citruslibraries.org for more information on classes, programs, and resources. Happy learning!